Sonny Donnelly, iFL TV in association with MGM Marbella. I'm here at the IES today in Sheffield and I'm with Great Britain's 81 kg boxer, Josh BUATSI.
What's happening?
What's happening, mate? You good?
I'm good, man. You?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. What have you been doing in training? I just see you doing some stuff in there.
Yeah, this is our first week back after the Worlds, so just getting back into the swing of things. Just getting a few rounds in again, back to the running track behind me. Doesn't give me any good memories, but you know, we work hard when we're there. So it's first week back, and then we'll kind of pick it up as the weeks go on. Obviously,
one of Great Britain's highlights of the Worlds was you knocking down the #1. Yeah. Unfortunately, you did lose the decision in the end, but you did knock him down, and the #1 in the world is a great achievement for you. What was that like when he went down? What was you thinking?
Instantly, I was like, if he's hurt, I'm gonna try to take him out straight away, so that I can kind of chance myself for winning the fight. But to be fair, I looked straight at him and I was like, oh, he wasn't hurt. You know, I looked straight in his eyes. He got up straight away and he started dancing around again. But if you know, I thought he was as hurt as I wanted him to be, I'd have pounced on him straight away. Just got him out of there.
There's not many light heavy boxers in the GB setup. If not, how many are there? Are you the only one? Or?
There's about 4, but if you want to talk about podium boxers, I'm the only 81. Yeah.
So there's not much competition at the moment. Are you looking for a bit of competition to come out and sort of stalk like?
No, to be fair, I've got the mentality that there's always competition, you know. I never ever want to be the person that was the #1 and last minute someone comes over and takes over and then they end up qualifying instead of me. So I kind of treat it as everyone's a threat at my weight. You know I've won ABAs twice and domestically I'm #1 at my weight, but I'm always kind of on edge and looking out for any 81s coming up.
Have you seen any coming up recently?
I went to watch the senior novice finals the other day. You know, a guy that I know won it. There's good 81s about, but you know, I'm confident and I know that I'm the #1. So if it comes up and I have to box any of them, I'll take the fight just to kind of remind everyone I'm still #1 nationally.
What do you think about the light heavyweight professionals at the moment and the domestic scene in Britain?
To be fair, I don't really know of any. You know, I don't really spot any pros as well. Light heavy, I'm not even sure who's the British champion at my weight at light heavy.
I'm not even sure either.
But, if there are any out there that are good, you know, I'd like to spar them and kind of test myself and compare myself to them and see how good I am, you know. So it's something that I look forward to starting to do soon.
If there's any light heavies about that want some good sparring, get at him. What's your Twitter so they know?
Boxing BUATSI, at me, inbox me, and then you can get it on.
Yeah, people will start offering you out now.
No, it's not offering out. So, you know.
I'm joking. So what's it like training with the boys up here? Because obviously I know you're from London. What's it like living in Sheffield and being around all the boys all the time?
It's different, you know. So it's different from London. But to be fair, like when we're here, all we're doing is training, going back to the flats. Or sometimes we go Nando's or we go back to the shopping centre. But yeah, it's different, and this is, you know, where I always wanted to be. You know, going through the ABAs and starting boxing, I said, look, one day I want to box for Great Britain, and I always imagined other people boxing for them. So to be here myself is a privilege, and I'm very grateful to God for it.
What's it like seeing the boys that obviously used to be GB turning over, like Luke Campbell and Anthony Joshua, and doing so well in the professional game?
Do you know what? It's just a big, you know, confidence booster, and it kind of inspires me to see that, you know, they were in the same situation that I was in, and they've kind of progressed them from that to be an Olympic champion and then to, you know, potentially be world champions. So it's good.
Right then, mate. When's the next competition? Like when you're next going to be out?
There's the Olympic test event in December. I might go to that one, but as of now, I think it will be WSB in January.
Is that?
So we've just come from 3 major tournaments this year. Yeah.
Is that home or away?
The first one is away in Miami, but I don't think my weight category is doing that.
It's not in Miami this year. It's in Colorado.
Okay. Been told this. Yeah, but if 81s were doing that, I would have loved to go out there. But I'm sure I'll probably do 1 or 2 fights in WSB this next year. Hopefully
they're at home because they're in London, aren't they? You'll call when they are. Cool, so. Yeah. If anyone wants to get down there and watch it, because they're good fights. Because a lot of people don't really watch amateur boxing, they're just into the pro game, but you get some good fights there, don't you?
Yeah, the WSB is a bit more like the pro, you know, you wrap our hands like the pros do, the gloves are smaller and there's no shirts. So if you think amateur boxing is dead, come down to WSB and kind of witness that, you know, how brutal it can be as well.
Alright then, mate. Well, you can see how brutal it could be, because obviously Anthony Fowler got cut, didn't he, when he was in it?
Yeah, mad cuts. I think he's got like 2 massive cuts on his head. You know, we fight without head guards now for about 2 years now, so it's quite dangerous. Thank God that I've been fortunate not to, you know, have any cuts. Touch wood. I've been fortunate not to have any cuts on my head or on my face, so I'm happy with that.
Long may your luck continue, and I hope to see you in Rio 2016 winning a gold, alright?
Appreciate it, man.
Alright, thanks for talking to iFL TV, mate. Cheers.